The ideology of a farmer being someone in water boots with dirty clothing and a cutlass is no more, and Senior Cooperative Officer Brian Grimes is instead impressing on the lucrative aspects of farming. Modernized farming using innovative technology, that's a new trend for efficiency and mass production, with the cooperative ideal being the best platform to be launched from.
Of course, the advantages are there. Like I spoke about before, the economies of scale. When you have people pooling resources together, they can, absorb external shocks better rather than if they have only their capital involved. One very, very, very key factor for farming groups or cooperatives is that they can get concession on capital equipment. Equipment can be expensive, we know that. And individuals going out there to try to buy or import equipment, they might find it almost financially impossible.
The Senior Cooperative Officer adds that marketing is another major benefit, whereby the Farmers Cooperative eliminates individual farmers from going and selling in the market. He notes that mass branding, packaging, sharing of ideas, and the supply of demands of hotels and supermarket chains also come into effect through cooperatives. Meanwhile, Joshua Lewis of the National Poultry Working Group is describing a similar phenomenon to cooperatives occurring in the poultry subsector. He says two facilities, with one already operational, will buy poultry from farmers and then processing and selling to hotels and supermarkets. The Agricom project, which targets clusters of farmers, is another facet for the development of the industry.
Yeah, I think that, the clusters are going to be tremendously beneficial in terms of the smaller farmers and in terms of the processors or aggregators, as they call, because you could pull resources together in terms of some of the key areas, in terms of technical training. So you could have somebody training a group of about 15 or 20 farmers and monitoring and evaluating the training over a period of, 4 or 5 years to really bring the farmers' skills up to speed and to have the farmers surpassing other farmers in the region.
Both Brian Grimes and Joshua Lewis believe that Grenada's divisive culture poses the greatest challenge to the idea of working together in a cooperative or cluster. Tony Julian, GBN News.